It'll probably make the history books.
It's
Kind of like how like 2020 did. I think 2022 was like, okay.
Now how
like,
you know how we talked about Kanye?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a shadow of what William Smith and Christopher Rock partook in.
First of all, is Wilbur.
Wilbur?
Wilbur is his
who?
name. It's not William Smith, it's Wilbur.
Wilbur.
Look it up.
Huh.
Look it up, Faye.
Hold on, wait. I'm not saying I don't.
Yeah, there you go.
Willard.
Williard. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's not William. Yeah. Williard. He said that in his book. I'm reading right now. Okay. I'm reading his book.
Okay, I'll say the joke.
Go ahead.
I'll say that joke for a little later. I got a joke for him, but just save it. But anyways, obviously, we all know it popped off. So let's go ahead and talk about it. I'm going to have to play devil's advocate this whole time, both sides. I'm playing both sides a lot of this time. I'm letting you know that right now.
Okay.
And I'm playing even the side of conspiracy.
Oh, God.
I'm playing all the sides because just a lot of stuff.
I didn't even get into my conspiracy.
I got a question about everything. I got a question about everything that took place from point A, B, C, D, from however long this part took, from beginning to end. I question every single move. But, all right.
Some good water.
Let's just go. All right, so what we're going to start with?
Water, bro.
Now, Chris Rock obviously made a joke, the G.I. Jane joke.
Let's just break down like the whole situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we're going to start with. He made
and go piece by piece. I'm going to come in along the way.
That's how he started. He started with a joke. Now, what I was talking about earlier with people, we were working out, these shows, award shows, Grammys, Oscars, ESPYs, at least a total of the 2-3 hour show, 15, 20 minutes of it dedicating to roasting niggas that you know and you see all throughout the crowd. True or false?
Yeah, 15 minutes of it?
I'm saying in total. Not like you sitting out there for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking about the host himself. Yeah, I'm saying it's a collection. So every time that host
but he wasn't hosting though. Just, but yeah, you are correct.
Fucking Chris Rock.
Yeah, I know.
Comedian.
I know.
Any comedian gonna get up there and spit that shit.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, they can't help it. Come on, man.
You're right.
Like you give the football player the ball, and they go, "Hey, go deep, nigga."
You're right. Yeah. So if you give him the mic and like, hey,
I'm going before I call his name, I'm finna rip this joke I got. Cause I got one for you. And he had one. So all I'm saying is,
it wasn't a big original joke either, though, honestly.
It wasn't that crazy.
I feel like that was like a real deal freestyle for Chris Rock. I don't think he planned any of this.
I'm saying I'm playing a joke. I'm saying like he knew he was gonna come out with a joke. I'm not saying he had the joke ready. I'm just saying he saw her in her fit and was like,
yeah, I got one.
Oh, I remember that movie G.I. Jane.
Yeah.
That nigga look like she trying to be in a second.
Yeah.
That's how I thought it was. That's how I look at it. Especially coming from a nigga that's a comedian.
I understand that. I'm not mad at that.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying
that is a good version.
This is me finna play both sides.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. Like what Chris Rock did, I mean, that was natural for him to do.
That's natural for a comedian and anybody that's up there on an award show.
I'm gonna say him to do because like I can name a few that wouldn't have done that. Because they're a little bit more, to me, in my opinion, they're a little bit more woke than Chris Rock. I know for a fact, I know a
lot of niggas that would. Dave Chappelle, I'm not gonna include him.
I know a lot of, look, bro, Cat Williams probably would have did this shit.
Definitely.
Like, look, listen, I know a few that would have. Mike Epps would have did that shit. You see what I'm saying?
A lot of motherfuckers.
I get that. But what I'm saying is, like, the caliber that we tried to put Chris Rock in, i.e., like with Dave Chappelle, for instance, we know for a fact that he is to us, but there's some that will argue that he's not. And Dave Chappelle is one that was a little bit more, quote unquote, woke, I guess, and he knows, okay, yo, I can't say that about a man on his night to his woman about the way that she looks. It's too many variables.
Maybe Dave Chappelle might think that way.
Probably.
Chris Rock
I don't know.
I'm just saying that. I'm just thinking as far as a comedian, what I think Derek Poston would say. You know, somebody that I actually know, and I hear this nigga talk about shit like this.
I've been following him. He's had some great points.
He does. And I ain't even read none of his points.
I have.
I've literally been trying to stay neutral in this whole thing until we got here. I've been trying to stay, not listen to other people's comments.
I'm still neutral, by the way. FYI. I don't have a dog in this fight.
Me either, absolutely not. And that's why I'm gonna get down to the end of this.
But go ahead.
Anyways, so now if we looking at it from the stands, we looking at it from Jada Pinkett's spot. She's sitting there, as we seen when the joke came, she didn't laugh whatsoever. She rolled the shit out of her eyes.
She did.
And just this nigga Will, that nigga hit a clap when he laughed.
He did. Knee slapper.
You hear me?
I think he slapped his knee. Go back.
My nigga was
back real quick.
not even seeing what she had.
He didn't. He
clapped.
He clapped.
My dog was looking at the comedian that's on stage throwing the joke out. He's not thinking about, this nigga that threw a...
I see what you're doing. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is, that's how Will. Now, Jada, she saw it was like, this nigga then disrespecting me as far as the shit I'm going through my alopecia.
Mm-hmm. Which we didn't know.
I was about to say.
I didn't know at all.
Didn't nobody know unless you, read this nigga book accordingly to you?
Well, I've read the book. I hadn't got to that point yet, but Jasmine knew, though, because she listens to Jada. So she told me off.
So you basically, to me, you got to be a fan of Jada.
You got to know.
Or you had to read Will's book.
You had to.
So a
regular hood dude like us, we wouldn't have known.
I ain't gonna say no regular. I'm talking about these niggas that know. I'm talking about nobody that said nowhere else knew.
Faye? Nope, I didn't.
I'm talking about the producers that Red Table Talk didn't know.
I didn't have a clue. Remember what he said? I didn't have a clue.
Listen to me.
No one knew.
I don't even know if August knew.
August probably knew.
Maybe. He probably knew. Never mind. Let's just keep this on this road. We're gonna stay clean. We're not gonna say he knew before anybody else. Anyway, so
he probably did.
He definitely did. She definitely texted that nigga when she found out of the doctor.
You think you did it, babe? She texted him before Will, bro.
Babe.
Oh my God.
And it was
now, bro, this is how rumors get started, right here. Right here. Anyway,
so
go ahead.
I'm saying, so Jada took that as disrespect, and she rolled out. She was disrespected. She felt disappointed. You can see it, and I felt it. You know what I'm saying? I felt it. Like, dang.
She hit the black woman's like, like I don't.
And so when she looked at this nigga Will was just neutral. He just laughing, but cracking her. Look at Peter back there. She cracking her ass off too. And we're gonna get to Lupita later. Because Lupita's in the back.
Was she back there laughing?
No, when the Will just Will get there.
No, I'm talking.
She was laughing right there. Right there. That's a joke right there. Look at everybody clacking. Ha! She just rolled her eyes. She over it.
Oh, okay.
She hot. Now that's when they pan back up the Will.
Okay, I see what you
pan back up to Chris. That's when, look, the eyes had to happen. I think we came back in there at a point in time where they showed her what she looked at this nigga like, hey. And I think.
Okay.
That's when he had that. I feel like that's a point, and I'm gonna get to a story of that. I know why Nat asked me this question.
What'd she say?
I think it comes a point in every relationship for the man that you have to physically, I think you might have to physically stand up for your woman. There comes a point. Maybe most niggas, I say most niggas, especially if you've been with your woman when you in your 20s.
I disagree.
Man, we just live rockstar lives over my life.
You're right, probably. And listen, this is the reason why I say that. Listen. This is the reason why I say that. Because at a certain point, the risk of doing something like that,
as you get older, is way more. I know, I understand.
It's like, wait, hold tight.
Let me get to where we going to then.
Okay, go ahead.
I said especially if you together in your 20s and especially younger than if you high school and you've been together to now.
I don't think you. Okay, go ahead.
I didn't say you is 100%. I'm saying it's a possibility. Okay, so I'm getting to the point where I feel like this nigga, Jada, she looked at this nigga Will, was like, bruh, you know how they, like he gave the look. She didn't have to say shit, the look like, you know how I feel about this.
Yeah.
You know how I didn't cry about this, this hurt me.
Yeah.
Like, and now they might know this nigga. This nigga might have known. Chris Rock might know. Hey, he might. I'm not saying
Chris Rock did not know.
I'm not saying he did. I'm saying just because they've been around.
They in same circles, yeah.
That's
same circles.
Saying. That's all
because
I'm saying.
She has been public about it. It's not like it's a secret.
That's all I'm saying.
It is true. Yeah.
And just because we don't know.
We didn't know what he didn't know.
Exactly.
I'm not mad at that.
That's all I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. She
because they do have history. They do.
They go way back
on the Oscars. And like on the Oscars, like exactly. they've had some friction.
Exactly.
Like I think
fact check real quick.
Go ahead.
Chris Rock reportedly did not know.
Okay, see
that she had.
Okay,
I won that bet. I knew he didn't know.
I said it again. I told you this whole time. I'm playing both ways.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. But yeah, he didn't know. Okay.
So there we go. Now we're gonna erase that. He did know.
He did not know.
But that don't mean she couldn't assume. She couldn't say that nigga might have known.
We don't know what she was thinking, but I do know the action. At the end of the day, and this is based off a book that I read. Will Smith has been in a situation before with Jada during happiest of occasions. It was like during her birthday, as a matter of fact. And he threw like this grand ass birthday party.
I heard this before.
And she was like, yo, you ain't, she like, bro, you ain't do that for me, you did it for you.
Yeah.
In this instance right here, I don't think Jada was like, I'm pretty Jada was like, nigga. I don't know, but based off of her past and what he said before, that was for Will Smith, bro. Because think about it, they didn't show Jada again until he got the award. And he,
what you mean that was for Will Smith? What you mean, the joke?
I feel like based on what he had said before, this is my opinion, that was more for him than it was for her, is what I'm saying. He's like, okay, like it's my pride or whatever the case may be.
So that's what we get into. About him getting up on that stage.
Yeah.
So the joke come out and
he makes a move.
He makes a move, regardless if it came from his wife, regardless if he, at the end of the day, he chose to do it, nigga.
Yeah.
Man, you chose to do it.
You did.
So I also agree with you. I think that it was more than just this nigga made a joke. Mm-hmm. I think it was a whole thing of, you know what I'm saying, Derek Postons of the world and all trolls of the world making these jokes and making memes and people that he probably know. He done heard in the circle talking shit, saying Jamaican jokes. I'm pretty sure. And he just took it out on this nigga. But that's when I got questions. Why? Why Chris Rock? Like I told y'all the group message.
Why did he decide, like, out of everything that has happened?
If The Rock was making this announcement, and
The Rock would have done it though.
Oh my God, we always gotta say The Rock wouldn't have done it.
He wouldn't have done it.
He might have said it in a way, cooler way. Hey, Jada. Jada looking like a G.I. Jane too, baby.
He probably...
You smell me? You can,
look at this man.
You can see that.
You're like, I can see that.
Thank you. Yeah. But everybody cracking up because you be like, hey, that bitch do look like that shit. But it's all cool, bitch. You ain't gonna get your ass up and go.
First of all, I know that we just talking in general. We are not gonna call her a bitch at all. So let's not do that. But I do see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I had the bitch. Somebody asked about that. You're right.
Yeah.
You gotta get the bitch.
Yeah, man, we gotta get a bitch cup. But anyways, because I'm not gonna do that. This is what I will say though. This is what I will say to what you said, right? Back to my earlier point about Will saying, like, I feel like that moment had to be for him. I feel like in this atmosphere, he was at the Oscars and he made that joke. Keeping it in the buck, I don't know how it would have went over if they wasn't at the Oscars. Let's say they was at the BET Awards. And their joke, and it was the same joke. Would he have the same reaction based on the place that he's at? You see what I'm saying? Because like,
well, a lot of
like our culture, we play the dozens. It's like a thing like, yo, everybody can get it. It don't matter who it is, everybody can get it. And we're supposed to quote unquote know that. But you at the Oscars though, at a black tie event, you know. Like, why come at the way somebody looks, especially? So now, like, all right, at this, bro, Jay-Z here.
I mean, what you mean?
I feel like he was like, bro, fuck this. I gotta correct. I gotta correct.
I would either say the G.I. Jane or you trying to be in what's that? Well, I'm gonna say that. What's that? Kill Bill Volume 3, 4. Where like, okay, that's the fit she had. That's what I'm saying. You could have went with any type of joke. Like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Like, damn, bro. Can y'all relax? I'm a comedian. I do this. Now, I feel bad for them. If Chris Rock really want to go.
If he wanted to, he could have went.
Bruh.
Easily. If he wanted to go.
That's what I'm saying. And like, that's
if it was if it was one of them things, what was it called?
A roast.
If it was a roast, oh yeah.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you about every one of these wars. So they are a baby roast. They do that. They do. Come on, bro. They do that shit all the time. They always check a nigga in the crowd.
They do. Always. They do. Every show has been like that. Every show has been like that.
Forever.
That is true.
For 100 years.
Grammys, Emmys, Oscars, whatever. All them joints. Like, somebody getting these jokes off. Because, like, they going to call in a certain ones. They going to call it Chris Rock. They going to call. That's why he keeping the phone call.
Exactly.
Now, I ain't going to lie to you. They ain't going to call Dave Chappelle.
No, because he'll start spitting knowledge. They ain't here for that. See, they here for this. They here for this.
They here for the jokes. Yeah.
Because you want to know what it is, bro.
What's up? I'm not mad at that take. That makes sense.
All it's going to do is just next year, these niggas going to be like, hey, 2023 Oscar, we back, baby.
Man.
Shit.
I mean,
and you think they're going to be like, we coming with security this year?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm not even mad at the joke either. Like,
I'm not mad at the joke whatsoever.
I'm not mad at the joke. I am mad for two other things, though. Like, A,
because he didn't know.
He didn't know, but I ain't gonna lie to you, though. Even when I make jokes, bro, I never try. It's to a woman. Even when I read how like a woman looks, that's like one of the things about. Listen, as a black person, you know, as black women don't play with their hair, bro. Am I not? Come on, bro.
I'm saying I got everybody.
You exactly, you do too. You don't, bro. You don't play with nobody.
I got daughters, bro.
Exactly.
It's hard not to check on folks. Oh God, bro. What? I want to check on the shit. So
it's hard not to check the folks.
You hear me? I'm joking. I gotta keep it light over there.
That's funny. That was funny, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. I feel like the jokes could have been way worse. And I'm just saying, after this nigga slapped him, Chris Rock wanted to fire off another some more jokes.
He did.
He wanted to hit the nigga too, but he wanted to fire some more jokes. For real, for real.
Let's go and talk about the slap, because I don't think we just really got to that point.
Because we ain't got there yet. Honestly, when I first saw the slap, I was like, what the fuck was that?
What?
Because like, I'm looking
was it a slap or a punch?
No.
Because like people were saying it was a punch at first. I was like, well, that was clear as slap. If he wanted to punch him, he would have laid his ass out.
Now, this is a question I asked everybody.
He would have. Like, if he really wanted to punch him, he could have laid his ass out.
Hey, look at that face.
That man,
okay, this is what I'm saying. Look at that picture right there. This is what I'm talking about. What is this, my nigga? Is we...
Bro, that's editing, fool. That's not how that shit look, nigga. That's
editing. That's called frame by frame.
Hell nah, bro. That
nigga knows. I'm sure he knows. That's called frame.
He did not pull up like this. Watch the thing forward. That man got a nice little cock in his arm.
What the fuck are you talking about? This is frame by frame.
Watch this.
This shit is all fake. That's why I'm getting to my conspiracy.
You think it's fake?
Bro, just look at that. Now, that's all I'm saying, bro. This was Nat that had shit to say. Oh, yeah, I forgot to get to that story.
Oh, shit. What's up?
About this nigga Nat gonna ask me. She gonna text me, bro. She already asked me at the house. And I just walked out. I was like, bro, shut up, bro. You know, I was just fucking with her. Then she gonna text me, bro. I'm working out. So you ain't gonna whoop a nigga ass? Well, she didn't say nigga. She was like, you ain't gonna whoop somebody's ass if they try to hit me. I was like, bro, come on.
If they try to hit you?
Like, is she talking shit? Like, she was saying something.
I'm like, that's totally different, bro. If somebody try to hit my wife.
Okay, nigga, relax. I was working out. I ain't got time to read a paragraph text message, nigga.
Oh, so it was a long paragraph.
And I ain't even text her back. And she called me. Talking about, did you read my text? Yes, I did.
I ain't laughing. That's
I'm saying, I'm working out, bro.
Was it like a long text, though?
I was like, it's more than 3 words, nigga. That's all I need. I'm working out, bro.
I was gonna ask you, bro, like, after how many sentences you be like, I'm not reading it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, after how many lines? Like, or do you just like eyeball it?
Yeah, I read the last thing and see what that's talking about. I go up and see if it's worth it. Yeah, nah, that's okay. It's okay. Niggas be like, bro, Pope be trying to trip, bro. Look, we going off subject. Anyway, so look. So she asked me that shit.
Ain't no way.
I'm like, come on, bro. Nat, what we been to? And the reason I asked you that question is
that's real.
Couples that's been together for a long time.
Been through some things.
I feel like I told this story for Faye, you tell me if I have or not. We in the San Jose. I plan for the Raiders. We go to Rihanna concert.
Yeah, he told the story.
Okay.
But tell it again. That was a good story.
Now, we in the concert. Now, what I didn't know, that's my second time I've been to a concert. First time was Lil Wayne in 2000. When he came to Memphis.
Shit, I don't remember.
6. 7. 2007 with KJ Wright. Matter of fact, I was with KJ Wright. 2007, I think it was. Anyway, so that was the second time I went to a concert, man. We in that hoe. Didn't know people smoking weed inside. I'm like, oh, Rihanna concerts is lit. Niggas smoking weed in that hoe. I'm like, damn.
But they just did that concerts.
But it is in Cali, though.
I mean, they do this shit here and there.
I don't go to concerts, my nigga. I didn't go to concerts.
Oh, so you didn't know? Okay, yeah, I got you.
So I'm like, oh, fuck going on? I'm talking about right next to me, chick, 2 girls. And so me and Nat, like, first it was Nat standing by them. They just doing the most. Just doing just dancing, doing the most. And she like, bro, these folks bumping into me. I'm like, all right, well, switch spots. post up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? They folks got to bump off me, you feel me? So that's what happened, though. They were trying to do that shit. They hit me and just bouncing off and shit. Niggas just bouncing like that. Nigga, I mean, that bitch solid as a rock, man. You ain't getting over here, nigga. So, boom.
Oh, snap.
They start getting hot because I ain't moving. Like, now I took up, like, it was 4 seats. It was like 5. We had about 3. Just so we can just have space. Yeah. But then I took over they little shit because they jumping all around doing the most. Okay. So I really done took over they shit. So I'm really standing there.
I feel like what songs was on these girls jumping around to Rihanna? She ain't got that many crunk songs. She did. She just she had just dropped Anti. Oh yeah, that was like that was on there rock and roll.
I knew about 9, 10 of them songs, nigga. She was jamming in them. Yeah. Anyways,
I gotta go back to that album.
Yeah, she slapped on that shit.
Go ahead.
So then the girl about to leave is getting lit to the end of the concert. And girl was like, something like, move, boy, get out the way. Talking to me. And I just looked at the bitch and I laughed. Yeah. And Nat was like, she talking to you? I like, man, fuck them, man, let's go. She was like, all right, but I see them outside, I'm gonna whip that bitch ass.
On site.
Yeah, right. Come on, get your little white ass on over here. Your little half white ass. Come on. Go to the car, nigga. We walk into the car. All I hear is, there she is.
On site.
But, do-do-do-do. I said, oh shit. Police right there. I was like, come on. She swung again. Dude. Then when she swung the third time, she'd have hit me. Come around, struck my ass. I'm trying to move her out the way. Oh shit, this is amazing. I'm over here laughing my ass off. Pointing. Other girl, she took it. The other girl, she said, come on. Other girl just stood there, grabbed the homegirl. I started pointing there laughing.
Got married 2 months later.
Went and made a baby that night. Boy, what you mean? Now we already had me, but yeah.
Made another one.
Made another one, baby, on the way. But yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Shit like that.
So anyway, so she questioned you, was like, you want to do that for me, basically.
Yeah, and I was like, nigga, come on. Yeah.
So would you have done that?
This is
What's up?
Now, this is what
I wait.
So this
you
is
Will
get
Smith.
Tough. Now, let's get tough. Now, I'm going to say, first off, we're going to say in real life, I'll really tell you.
Real life.
Now, I'm saying we have a real conversation outside of this podcast. And you ask me that, I'm going to tell you, bro, listen, bro. None of us will ever get to be or will be able to be Chris Rock or Will Smith. None of us could say we would do this and we ain't going to do that. And I would have did this and I would have did that.
That's absolutely true. I'm glad you said that,
That's all I'm saying.
Will Smith is at a level to where, bro, he smacked the dude on TV. That's an assault.
First of all, this is not the first time Will Smith has smacked somebody in public, on cameras, on...
He Will Smith.
This nigga smacked the reporter nigga and stepped over to the nigga's right and shook a whole nigga hand smiling. Smacked the nigga. How you doing, sir? Look, you want an autograph for sure? Yeah,
he can do that.
He gave that guy the backhand.
Oh, he backhanded that. Yeah, he did backhand the fuck. Swatted that like a fly.
I ain't mad at him.
Now
he probably need to get slapped though.
Yeah, he did.
You know,
he probably not. He definitely. He was one of the reporters that you like. That wanted to like talk to Penny too much.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm. He was one of those reporters.
First of all, all right, yeah, I got you. So, would you have done it? Forget you being Will Smith, his situation, we not. Nigga, we, Dan Bates, Alex Sweet, bro, we at the ESPYs, goddamn, and you about to get...
To be honest, I would have took it. I would have...
Summer War, you was locked to get. 10-year vet, special teams, whatever the fuck.
I would have waited till we got till he got off stage. Is he gonna call the name out? Who is it? Questlove one? Yeah. So sad. Sorry, Questlove. That
man, what?
Shine.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't even know what you won.
Don't even know. I just knew your name. I was like, oh, Questlove. Oh, shit.
They panned the camera to Questlove. I was like, well, shout out to Questlove. Yeah. I ain't know. I ain't have a clue.
Hell no. I don't know what he wanted for. I don't know what he did. I just know.
I thought I was at the Grammy. I was like, damn, that nigga put out an album or some shit. Where we at?
But yeah, so
Diddy came through and like saved the day though. I fuck with Diddy.
But I don't know. This is what I'm saying.
My bad, my fault. We jumping ahead. Keep going.
All I'm saying is, I would have fought that nigga after on the side. Right after he did this, I would have fought the nigga right then. I would have got up and walked. I would have told him that, hey, I'll be back. Yeah. She already knew what was up. Yeah. She would have already. I don't know if she would. I don't think she would have wanted me to do it right like this. Cause then she would have been like, nigga, you've been embarrassing me too.
Exactly.
So she would have had no problem about soon as that bitch behind them curtains, she would have had no problem. She would have been
because at that point, where you going, bro. At that point, ain't no cameras, ain't no extra stuff. It's some stuff get out, but then
it's gonna be word of mouth like back in the day type shit.
It's rumor type shit. So you got video footage. You're like, yo, you did that.
That's another thing I said. Over however many years of this, there's been more than something like this joke has been worth fighting over.
Worst jokes, yes, that is true.
Not even
there
jokes.
Have been
I'm talking real beef, like real life,
true.
real problem.
I'm not mad at you. That's a great point.
I
haven't heard that point, but that's a great point. There has been things that have been said.
That's the first thing I said. Worse than that's the first thing I said when I
to somebody face now that deserves to get slapped.
Exactly. So you mean to tell me
that's a great point. That's a great point. I didn't ponder that one. But that's right though. Like damn. Cause so like it's like yo, we should have been slapping folk.
Should have been if I'm sure if a lot of I'm sure if a motherfucker knew Elvis, I don't know if Elvis won an Oscar. Let's just say if he did. I'm sure if motherfucker got Elvis won and he got up there and they probably had black or white had beef with them, they probably want to get up there and smack the fuck. And they didn't seen this shit. They still alive. They saw the shit. I know like I should have just did that shit in 50.
But you know something that like I do fuck with? Will Smith could do that shit though. Just how like Kanye
that's why I'm playing so much of both sides. That's why I'm playing both sides. Cause then I'm like,
it's both sides.
Then I'm like, hey nigga, that's how you know you got power. Cause then you like, I don't gotta wait till I go backstage. I can do it right now.
I can do it right now. And ain't nothing.
And even if y'all do, I'll tell you get the fuck off me because that's probably what he would have told him. Nigga, get the fuck off me, nigga.
He probably would have.
What?
He probably would.
Now it's just confusing the way he walked off. He was smiling and shit. But then that's just him. Cause I saw in the video where he's backhanded one nigga, he's still smiling.
Man, stay in character. Man walked out like he's from East Philly.
Nah, he walked out like he was Wild West. No, he walked out like he was pulling out his vest.
Hey, what? I was waiting for the man to pull out that revolver.
The one that just come. Now look at Lupita. She's like,
she said,
what you about to say, Chris?
She said, ain't none of my business. He said, keep
she saw white. So he said,
keep my wife's name
out your motherfucking mouth.
Out your motherfucking mouth. He said it twice.
Hey, shout out to our Australian and Japanese brothers and sisters, man. We appreciate y'all for putting that shit on Twitter for us. Instagram, slow as fuck. All my Instagram family was like, what happened about? Oh, yeah, slow ass niggas. My people over there in Twitter, China, and Twitter, Twitter, Japan, and Twitter,
man, it's crazy.
Australia.
Whoever that was, yeah.
All them folks.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all, because I saw the unedited shit. You know, it wasn't like I was actually tuned in to watch the Oscars, by the way.